friends, and welcome back to Aloha Jen's Beauty Blog. I have a fun video for you today. Today I'm going to show you what's new in my collection, and this would be purchases I've made and some PR. But before we get into all these wonderful goodies, I want to sit down and have a little chat with you. So I did a video a couple weeks ago about actually it was probably like a month ago, about over treating your skin. You know, less is more. Using too much, skincare can be a horrible thing on your skin. I know we're all vulnerable right now to what's going on in the skin. We're experiencing, things in our skin, like some of us are experiencing breakouts that we didn't have before. We're experiencing rashes and our skin, we're looking a little stressed because of what's going on right now. It's taking a toll on our emotions and it's showing up in our face. Now, with this said, with you being vulnerable, I know what most of us like to do is we like to reach into our skincare collection and then just like use all these different products together. Well, I want you to be mindful of this, guys, because you really need to be mindful of using certain products together where the ingredients come. When you overlap ingredients, sometimes they cancel each other out, depending on the brand and the formulation. And what happens when these ingredients cancel out? Well, guess what? That product doesn't become effective anymore, or you could have a reaction on your skin. So you really need to be mindful of this. Another thing that you want to be mindful of too is doing these free consultations with professionals, okay? So you're doing a free consultation for a brand, right? Say it's a doctor, and they start recommending you all these, supplements and products, right? And it's all from their line, of course. Well, are you sending them your medical history, your skin history? Are they going back and forth with you, or are they just scanning the email and recommending products and then trashing products that you're currently using? I don't think that's professional for another brand to be trashing another brand's product when they don't really know it. They're just scanning ingredients. So, and I also want you to be mindful too that, of course, these companies are going to be recommending you a bunch of products because you reached out to them to get your consultation. They took the time and they're going to try to recoup that some way. Just think about it, be mindful of it, and also be mindful of what they're recommending. I want you guys to do your research. Investigate those products. Are these going to work with what you're currently on? Look at the ingredients. How do they compare to what you're using now? Just because a doctor says that that's what you need, or the skin professional says that's what you need, doesn't necessarily mean that's what you need. And this is where like working with an esthetician, whether you can go and get a facial right now or not, but doing a virtual consultation versus going back and forth in an email. I think a virtual consultation is so much better because we can actually sit down and look at your skin, get to know your emotional well-being, see your posture, see how your skin is like looking through, like how it's resting, like are you suffering from laxicity? Is it really acne do you have? Or are you purging? This is all things that need to be considered when you're looking into getting recommendations for certain products and actives, guys. And these are consultations that you usually have to pay for. And this is something that I'm actually going to be offering very soon. I was hoping that it would be launching on actually July 1st, but I had a really good friend pass away, and I've been grieving, and it's been really tough because I've been really sad and I haven't been able to focus on, that right now. But yes, I am going to be offering skin consultations soon. It is something that I'm going to be charging for. And all that information will be coming out very soon, and I'll do a video on it, but it's going to be really good and I'll tell you guys all about it. Also, guys, if you're breaking out on your skin, remember, your barrier's inflamed. You need to restore your barrier. You need to take care of that inflammation before you start using these vitamin A's and vitamin C's. Take care of the one problem first. If your barrier is inflamed, you shouldn't be using actives. You need to restore your barrier before you start diving into certain actives, guys. And I would highly advise you to get professional advice on this too, through your own personal esthetician or through a virtual consultation. You know, I know we all have like all these lovely products that we want to use up and mix and match together just to use it up, but be mindful that they might not work well together, okay? Now, I know I did a video, I think it was like a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, on a get ready with me. And I showed you what I was using, but I was actually I'm not using all that, you know, together. I was just showing you my routine for that day because I did run out of certain products. Now, what I'm using on my skin right now is all Bella Ora. I have been using Bella Ora for like since March. I did try to dabble into the osmosis, but my skin was not having it because I have this rash on my skin. Anything that is really active, my skin is not having it right now. Anything that's scented, my skin is not having it right now, whether it's mainly essential oils or any kind of fragrance. It freaks my skin out. Any friction right now is freaking my skin out. I cannot do facial massage and it's killing me because I need to get in there and work. I can use my Myolift Mini and I can use the Nua, but I couldn't use it this last week because my rash flared up right here from my emotional well-being because I was stressed and, you know, sad. So my Candida popped back out. And what I'm using to calm that down is actually the Bella Ora Rapid Repair. So that is just not good for acne, guys. It's good if you have inflammation in your skin, such as rashes. It's great for bug bites. I love it. It's my go-to. It has balloon vine in it, which is great for calming the skin. So yes, I am using the full Bella Ora skincare line, and I know I promised you guys a video on my routine, and I'm going to show that to you here very soon. But I am not mixing my osmosis products with my Bella Ora because those two lines really are not meant to be mixed together. Bella Ora is meant to be used together, and if you're interested in Bella Ora, I would suggest that you use everything together. Don't be mixing and matching. If you do not know the ingredients, seek out a professional's advice to where they can help you with this, okay? So that's enough, and I'm not doing a shameless plug there. I'm just letting you know what I have been working on behind the scenes, and yes, it is a consultation business. Like I said, I get so many of you reaching out to me for skincare advice, and it's more than, you know, an email. Like, I really need to see your skin and everything and what you're doing and get to know you because it's deeper, especially coming from a holistic point of view, guys. All right, so what's new in my collection? All right, so first off, I'm gonna go over purchases, okay? So I purchased from Fitglow Beauty. I purchased their Kindly new Lumi Cheek color. Here it is. I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now. I wore it in my last video as well when I did the review of the Nua. It is so pretty, guys. Here it is. It's a really nice, like, peachy pink color. I love it. So pretty. This and Buff, I would have to say, are my favorite cheek colors. I love them both. If you guys are, you know, looking at picking this up, it's so beautiful. Like I said, I have it on right now. If you guys could see, like, here's some of my rash that I'm dealing with on my skin. My skin is like really dry and kind of like, it's not dry, but it's a little bit irritated right there because I worked out this morning and the heat from my workout just kind of flared it up a little bit. But I did put the Rapid Repair and it's calming it down. Okay. The friction from my makeup too, also when I applied it, kind of irritates it too. So another thing that I purchased too from Fitglow was the Buck Lip Color Cream. So I have been obsessing about Buck for a very, very long time. I have Pure, and I mix, sometimes I wear Pure by itself. Sometimes I wear Pure and then I put the color Beat on top. Well, they're very similar, but they're not, guys. So here is Pure, that's Pure. Buck is actually lighter, and it's actually not right for me. I think it's actually too light, especially for right now. So we have Pure and this is Buck. And so what I have been doing with this is, I have it on today. So I have 3 lip colors on today, I know, right? So I put down Buck first, and I wasn't like too happy with the colors, just way too light. Maybe with a different type of makeup look, it would probably look okay. I do like Pure for my skin tone better than I do Buck. So then I put Beat on top of it, and I'm like, I need like something like a little bit different. So then I put Pure on top of Beat, and then I did another layer of Beat, and that's how I got this color to kind of go with my blush. I don't really have a lip color serum to go with this. I guess I could probably pick up Kindly and it would probably go too well, but I want to work with these lipsticks that I have because I can create something. Sometimes I like to do that with my lipsticks, but so here's Pure and here's Buck, so I wanted to show you that. So yes, I kind of regret picking this up now because it's definitely not the right color for me, but I'll use it. Okay, so another purchase here is actually from the Napa Soap Company. So about 3 weeks ago, my husband and I took a drive up to the Napa Valley. They had just opened, so, you know, we were dying to get out and, you know, do something like normal. So we went up to Napa, and now I've been going to Napa Soap Company since 2006. I love their body washes, their soaps, their hand soaps, their lotions, and I picked up a few things. So I picked up their grapeseed oil liquid soap, and this is in the scent Grapefruit Pomegranate. I love this scent. It's so good. I picked up a body wash in this scent too. I love their body wash. It's so good, but these are all natural. They make them there. I also picked up their hand sanitizer. Now this is a citrus blend. Now this smells really good. But it's very highly scented, and it's like way too much. I like the way it makes my hands feel. It makes it feel really soft. The other thing too I don't like is the dispenser. It's a squirt pump, so I'll show you. See how it squirts out? I prefer it to be like a spray than anything. So one day when I was using this, I sprayed it, like I squirted it actually in the palm of my hand, and it shot in my eye, and my eye was so irritated from that. But this does have a lovely scent. It smells like, you know, like a freshly peeled orange, but I don't like the dispenser, and then I also think it's just a tad bit too heavy on the scent. I also picked up some Napa Soap bath salts in jasmine. I haven't used them yet. Oh, it smells so good. I cannot wait to take a bath with these. So that's what I picked up from the Napa Soap Company. And I have one more purchase. Okay, so I actually purchased this a couple months ago. This is actually, it's not a purchase, it's actually a birthday present. So I did get another Dyson hair tool, and I got the Dyson Air Wrap, guys. So I got the complete set, and can I just tell you that I love this? I was thinking about doing a video on it, but I think I'm gonna wait because I can't use all the attachments yet. I'm gonna wait until my hair gets longer. But so here is what it looks like. I do use this as my blow dryer now. I love it. I think it works really great. My favorite attachment is actually this. I did blow out my hair with it today, and I got some really good volume, except for in the front. It doesn't really style my hair too well. I actually went in with my Dyson Corral, which is still my favorite hairstyling tool, with that. And then I just like flat ironed these two pieces right here. I've played around with the barrels a little bit. Still, I don't think my hair is long enough. This attachment right here is actually, doesn't work really well with my hair. This is great for people who have fine hair, but this attachment right here works really well at giving me a nice smooth look. What I love about this, guys, is that if you get blowouts on a regular basis, this is excellent for that. I don't know if you guys, where you guys live, but they're talking here in California that they're possibly taking blowouts away completely from hair services. So if you are someone who does like to get a blowout, I highly recommend this tool. Now, you don't have to necessarily get the complete set. They do offer several options of this, but I have been loving it. It's so good. I think Dyson's hair tools are amazing and they're totally worth the investment. I still love my flat iron and I do use it pretty much all the time when I do my hair, and I have been using the Air Wrap too. The Air Wrap, I really like the blow dryer function on it because it's not as strong and powerful as my Dyson blow dryer that I have now, but I still love that blow dryer too. So yes, did I need this? No, but I got it as a birthday present and I'm keeping it because I love it and I can't wait to have more fun with it when my hair gets longer. Speaking of that, I do need to get a little trim and some hair color because my roots are growing out and I am getting a lot of grays now. So, but the good thing about my highlights is that they really blend my grays in, so you can't really tell. All right, so what else is new here? Okay, so PR wise, we got, I got some more Fitglow here. So Fitglow sent me their 3 new lip colors, guys. So I will tell you that 2 of these really are not for me. They're too bold. I'm not like someone who likes a bold lip, but we have the lip color in Cheer. This is a really, really pretty color. I'm going to put it right here, but this is really bright. Not something that I would normally go for. But I may play around with it and like tone it down with either Buck or Pure just to kind of make it something that I would like. I kind of felt that way about Beat too, and I usually tone Beat down with the lip color cream in Pure or with a lip color serum. The next color we have here is Buff. Now I love Buff because I am a nude lip type of girl, so I'm going to put Buff right next to Buck. So we have Pure, Buck, and Buff. So then you can see all 3 of the nudes together. I love Buff, and actually I would prefer it over Buck personally. So I think my favorite nudes from Fitglow Beauty are Pure and Buff now, which is really pretty. Now here is a color that is definitely not for me, but I can see where I could possibly make something out of this. This is Rooted. As you can see, it's like a darker brown nude. And I can definitely play with this color as well with toning it down with a nude and mixing something in it to make it work for me. But on my lips alone, it's not something I would normally go for. But I can see a lot of these colors looking really pretty on all different skin tones and types. Well, not, you know, like different skin tones than what I have. So, and if you're, you know, like a bold lip person, it's nice to see some bolder colors from Fitglow. I wish I could get away and feel comfortable wearing a Cheer because I really think it's a really pretty color. But like I said, it just, like, in my personal opinion, it does not look right on me. But I love the Fitglow lip color creams. I think they're a really beautiful formula. It's actually one of my favorite lipsticks. I'm not a lipstick fan at all, and I really do love their lip color creams. One of my favorite lip color creams that they make is Beach. I do actually wear that quite frequently. It's such a beautiful color. All right, so that's it with that. So I have a sanitizer here. This is a multi-purpose hand sanitizer from a company called Hygene Hero. They reached out to me and asked me if they can send this for me to try along with a couple of masks. Now, I didn't realize this, but Hygene Hero is actually a local company. They're based here where I live. And it's really cool because Michelle, the owner, reached out to me and she actually dropped these off at my house. So I love this hand sanitizer, guys. But it's not just a hand sanitizer. You can spray it in the air to sanitize the air. You can spray it on your hands to sanitize it, and you can also use it on surfaces. This is an all natural, it's 100% natural sanitizer formula, kills 99.99% bacteria, contains 75% organic alcohol and organic essential oils. This has a really nice, lovely, light citrus scent. I love it. It's not too strong at all, and it leaves your hands feeling really nice. It doesn't dry them out. It doesn't make them too soft. Doesn't make them feel sticky. It's just absolutely perfect. And I love that it's multi-purpose because this is what I want in my purse. Something that I can spray on surfaces, spray into the air, and spray on my hands. I highly recommend that you guys check this out. I have been loving it so far. Now, with the mask that they sent over, I haven't tried it yet. I do need to make an adjustment because it is actually a little bit too big for my face, but it looks like you can take these and untie them and then do an adjustment to make it a little bit tighter, because if I made it a little bit tighter there, it would definitely fit me. But if I don't, it's a little bit too loose around my face. I have a small face, but I know, like, if you have a man in your life, that these would be perfect for men just right out of the package. I know I'm gonna let my husband use this one, but these are really nice quality. I really like them from the way they feel. I will have to test it out and let you know, but it was so sweet of her to send these over. So thank you, Michelle. I really appreciate that. And what else is new? So what else is new is we have a new launch from Aislin Quinn. This is Vjola, the Hydra Flora Repair Cream, or Repair Cream Absolute. Now, it is this beautiful blue color, and it has violets and blueberries in it. Now, this has a very, very light scent of violets, but it's very, very faint. Now, I have not tried this formula on my skin yet. Trish was so lovely and sent me over a replenishment package of Aislin Quinn products, and unfortunately, with what's going on with my skin, I have not been able to use them. But I did test Vjola out before Trish released this. She did send me a tester to get my opinion on it. And she did tweak it a little bit after I tested it. So this is the final product, and I haven't tested it yet. I'm hoping, like, in the next couple weeks, I can test this on my skin and give you guys some feedback. But it's a very nice, it's an unusual texture, guys. I'll show it to you on my hand here. So here it is. I know some of you guys are wondering about that, but as it goes on as a light blue, it feels so good on the skin, guys. It's like instantly hydrates the skin. So, and it has like a really lovely violet scent to it. So there you go. So that's what it looks like on my hand, guys. Now, I hope to try this soon. And with that said, Lilikoi actually got an update. So Lilikoi is going to be called the Fruit and Flower Resurfacing Mask now. Trish updated the formula, and it has hibiscus flower in it now, which gives it a nice, gentle manual exfoliation. I haven't tried this yet. I still have some of the formulation before this was updated, and what I'd like to do is like do half of my face with this one and the other half of the formulation that I have now to see if there is a difference. But so this is going to be more of a resurfacing mask versus a vitality mask now. So I can't wait to give this a shot. And like I said, as soon as my skin clears up, I'm definitely going to be doing something for Aislin Quinn soon here for you guys, which I know you guys are gonna love. Now, the last thing that we have that is new is actually Beauty Heroes. So guys, were you surprised to see that Lea Lani Skincare is now available at Beauty Heroes? And they made it extra special by introducing them in the July discovery. So we have two of my old favorite products here from Lea Lani, which is the Mahina Evening Replenishing Elixir and Glow Illuminating Nectar Mask. Now, originally this box was sold out, but Beauty Heroes did work with the team of Lea Lani and they made more available for you guys. So if you guys are interested in Lea Lani Skincare and you are not subscribed to Beauty Heroes, this is a great way to discover it. Now, Glow is actually one of my favorite masks from Lea Lani Skincare. Now, I cannot use these on my skin right now because they do contain a lot of essential oils. With Lea Lani Skincare, they are very highly scented and there is a lot of essential oils in here. And if I try these on my skin right now, it's going to completely freak out, especially with Mahina because there is a lot of citrus in here. So unfortunately, I cannot use these right now, but as soon as I can reintroduce them to my skin, I will let you know. Now, I will tell you that I've used Lea Lani. I discovered Lea Lani Skincare in 2016. This actually is a brand that is, you know, close to my heart because it helped me discover Marie from And the Color Green, or she's Rebags now. And we flourished a wonderful friendship, you know, bonding over Lea Lani Skincare. I have a couple videos on Lea Lani Skincare. I have my full brand review, and I also have a Lea Lani Skincare alchemy video. Those are my personal alchemies that I love. And actually, this is a wonderful alchemy that I loved together when I was using Lea Lani Skincare. I used Glow with a couple or like a pump of Mahina Evening Replenishing Elixir. This combo together is love. But I will tell you, I did stop using Lea Lani Skincare because I noticed that it was not doing anything for my skin right anymore. And then I was having a lot of issues with the amount of essential oils that are in it. But I will give these a shot as soon as my skin heals up, and I will let you know how I like them. I did notice some changes with Glow. This was my ride or die mask back in the day, but when Lea rebranded into this packaging, she did reformulate some of the products. But I noticed specifically when she rebranded into this packaging, like Glow just didn't do much for my skin anymore. But I have to try it again because it's been well over a year since I've tried anything from the Lea Lani brand. And like I said, I'll have to report back to you guys and see if I still love it as much as I used to. But it's such a great, you know, discovery this month. I know a lot of you love this brand. You've been wanting to discover it, and now Beauty Heroes carries it. Yay! All right, so I will tell you though that, you know, Lea Lani Skincare is the scents, you know, they are heavy, but they're all gorgeous. It reminds me of kawaii in a jar. Like Glow smells like a fruit smoothie. Mahina smells like a citrus vanilla like treat. Really beautiful scents. These are something that definitely, when you want that, you know, total sensory experience, Give yourself a Lea Lani facial and you will feel so good. It will take you away to your happy place. If scents are a big thing for you and it really matters in your product lines, I highly recommend that you check out the Lea Lani products, and it's a total sensory experience. It's like, smells good. Their products smell so good, it makes you want to eat them. So one more thing about Beauty Heroes is that today they just released their Love More gift. And if you were a fan of Aislin Skincare, especially Vjola. Well, Vjola was just released and it is this month's Love More gift from Beauty Heroes. So if you spend $125 or more, you get a full size of the newly released Vjola from Aislin. So that is a wonderful Love More gift. So if you need any essentials or if there's anything that you're looking to stock up on, I highly recommend that you head on over to Beauty Heroes and give them your business and get your Vjola from Aislin. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. And I'm just gonna, point this out to you guys as well, as that I'm going to be extremely mindful about what I show you on my channel from now on. Like, when I get certain things, like say supplements and stuff, I am not going to talk about them until like I am finished with them and I have an opinion. Because what I notice is, like, when I show you guys something that I picked up, some of you run out and buy it without, getting my final word on it and how I feel about it. So I'm going to be mindful of that. Same thing is going to be, for products too. Just remember that my skin is different from yours, and what may work for me may not work for you. I just want to throw that out there. Be mindful of the ingredients that you're using together. Be mindful of not using too many actives and using too many products on your skin at one time, guys, because you could be over treating and disrupting your barrier and causing inflammation, okay? That's it. I love you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Sending you all.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day.